decided to have a sequel reviewed, and it's a one-shot story. Since it has been announced, I would like to introduce it in a video. The sequel has been announced this time, titled Fullmetal Panic Family. I'm really happy. I was really surprised by this. It's a series that I personally really love, and I think there are a lot of people who are really happy with the light novel. Speaking of Fullmetal Panic, there are also robot-based light novels. It's no exaggeration to say that it's a masterpiece. It has been made into an anime, a game, a plastic model, and a variety of other media mixes, so even you haven't read the original work, you can get a rough idea on what the work is about. I'm sure there are many people who say that they are. By the way, the publication started in 1998 by two incredible people, Shouji Gato and Shikidouji. The series has now expanded to various sequels, especially from the light novels, like Fullmetal Panic and other, where the main characters were not included for the first time, and the manga adaptations like Sigma and Overload. Since the story is set a year later, the main character Susuke and Kaname will be around 40 years old. This is quite unexpected. The latest illustration by Shikidouji have also been released, but visually they are really close to be around 40 years old. I don't think so. In fact, the image looks quite actually rejuvenated. However, the atmosphere is calm and adult-like, so I'm looking forward to see how the two interact. By the way, the author Shouji Gato briefly touched on the content of the new book in his blog. Now, it seems like it's going to be a series of short stories that are more comedy than anything, so it doesn't seem to have a serious content. The blog said it's not a comedy as much as it's a barren of collection of gags. By the way, it has not been decided how long the story will last, but it looks like the first episode has been published in a March issue of Dragon magazine. I think people who are preferred to paperbacks will probably have to wait a little longer. Anyway, I'm really happy to be able to read the full episode of Fullmetal Panic. By the way, speaking of Shoji Gato sensei, the latest work of Amagi's Brilliant Park has stopped. It seems like there's an intention to be incentive as written in the blog. In fact, it was written that this new issue of Metal Panic was like a rehabilitation for writing light novels. So when I finished reading Fullmetal Panic properly, it was reading a new issue. There's a possibility there will be a new version of Fullmetal Panic. Well, if you're a fan of Amagi Brilliant Park, you'll have to wait patiently. So this time, I'm glad to hear that there's a new information on Fullmetal Panic book. That's the news. If you're a Fullmetal Panic fan, please let me know what you think in the comments. If you enjoyed this video so far, please hit the thumbs up button or subscribe or watch another video and support the channel. I would really happy if you could give it to me. See you in the next video. See you soon.